Well, he went in the water, and we didn't see him. I said, "Paul, do you see him? Do you know where he is?" And he said, "No, I don't know." But I was scared, and I was scared, but not as scared as you would think I should be. My name is Paul McKosky, and I live in Cecil Township, Pennsylvania. As a young boy, I always wanted to go to Alaska. There was a fascination about the last frontier. And as I got older, not only did I want to go to Alaska, but I wanted to hunt the biggest of big game, Alaskan Brown Bear. At age 57, in 2001, I had the opportunity to go to Alaska. I had saved enough money, I was retired early, and I was going to make my trip of a lifetime. We went down to the river first thing in the morning. And in the early part of the day, we didn't see any bear at all. And then in the evening, we were sitting down on the shore and we could look across the creek, river, and up on the bank on the other side, which was probably 150 yards away, we saw this huge bear, and he was striding across this area, and each stride was about the length of a person. I'm going to say something like 6 to 8 feet. It was amazing. We watched him from a distance, and we went running down along another shore to try to meet him on our side of the creek, and we saw him jump in the water. With that, the bear came up. We were right on the edge of the river, and with that, the bear came up right on our area, right in our area. He started to climb out and literally was no more than 6 foot away from us. My gun was at my side. I didn't have an opportunity to aim the gun at him and shoot, but I was scared, and I was scared, but not as scared as you would think I should be, because adrenaline just took over, and I shot from my hip, and I hit him, and he went back into the water. Well, we stood there for a little bit of time and wondering, where is he? What's going on now? Is he dead? Is he going to come up? The bear came up again. Paul took a shot at it and missed, and I took another shot at it, and it went right over the back. I could see it in the water. I could see it was like a tracer. I could see the bullet in the water, going along. I was able to jack another shell in. By now I've got the gun up a little higher, but I was able to get another shell in, and I hit him again, and he went down, and that was the end of him. And we said, well, is he dead now? Is he going to come up? And we assumed that what would happen is that he would bloat. Air would fill up his lungs and he would rise to the top, like a tube. In any case, the bear didn't come up. It's getting dark. We were in a dangerous situation because we were 2 or 3 miles away from camp, where we were staying, and we had to go back through bear country in the dark. That was my dream hunt and my dream for most of my life, as I said, particularly when I was a young man. And I can tell you that experience with the bear coming out, I should have been deathly afraid. I really wasn't, because adrenaline just took over. It turns out that for the next year, I don't think there was a day in my life that I didn't replay that over and over and over again in my mind. It was a tremendous thing. It was probably the closest I've ever come to death, and didn't even really focus on it very much because it all happened so quickly.